Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Jolteon from Pokemon. So let's get started. To draw this very cool Pokemon, let's first start by drawing its eyes. So I'm going to come right here and start with a curve coming down to about right there. And then I'm going to connect it on this part right here at the bottom and come in. So notice the top is a little bit rounder and the bottom just kind of angles in. Then from there, let's draw the other eye. So I'm just going to use this as my guide and come right across to about right here. And once again, we're going to draw the same thing. Go up to about right there. I'm just going to drag a point across so I know approximately how high I'm going. And then once again, we're going to do the same thing on the bottom. Down and then slightly more angled and in. There. So now we have these two shapes, kind of like a leaf, right? Two leaves. So then we're going to come back in this area right about here in the center and we're going to draw this oval right about here. And same thing here. Just pop it right in the center area. Then from there, I'm going to come about right here and just draw a curve and then shade this all in black. You could shade it all in black if you like, but I thought it'd be nice to add some color to the eye. So I'm just leaving that open for some color. And same thing on this side. There, and then I'll come in real quick with my purple. Just so it doesn't look confusing. And shade this part all in. You could get very detailed with the eyes, but I'm just trying to simplify it. So I'll just add a little purple right here. And then towards the black area, make it a little bit darker so that it kind of blends in a little bit more. There. Okay, so now we're finally done with the eyes. Let's come back into the center and about right here. Just gonna draw a little nose. So kind of this little triangle shape right here at the bottom. Then I'm going to come down below this nose right in the center and say about right here. I'll just give myself a little point just so I know where the chin is going to be. And then I'm going to come and use this as my guide where my eye ends. I'm going to come about right, say about right here. I'm just going to use this as my guide and I'm going to draw a curve coming down. So for the face right here. So just got a curve coming down. So same thing on the other side where the eye ends and about right there. And once again, let's draw another curve to frame the bottom of the face. There. Okay, so then from there, we need to start to draw a bunch of zigzags, lots of zigzags, because this is Jolteon, right? So let's make it a little bit simpler, and I'm just going to say use this as my guide, my top of the eye right here, and I'm going to come out. So just imagining this is coming up, this curve. I'm going to come out about right here. I'll give myself a point, and same thing here. So just imagine this is going up. Then from there, I'm going to start to draw a bunch of zigzags. So whichever way is easier for you. I'm just going to come right here. And just end with a smaller one. And then same thing here. So it's all up to you how many or how complicated you want your zigzags to be. About right there. And then I'll add one more. Same thing here, and then still imagine this is going up. Then about right here, I'm just going to start to go up with a curve for the top of the head. So same thing here. Now as we go up, we need to start to draw these ears. So about right there, I'm going to pop out these really long ears. So let's go ahead and say about right here, just turn your body, and I'm going to go up. Maybe about right here, you can zigzag a little bit and then bring it up again to about right there. And then we're going to come down and then about right there, come in. There, so we're just kind of drawing this leaf shape. And then let's come inside right here. I'm going to draw one angle, and then I'm just going to follow my outside. So same thing here. It's easier for my hand to draw it downward, so I'm just going from the top. Let's see which way is easier for you. And then from there, we're going to draw the same thing on the other side. So just give a little bit of space about right here. Let's go ahead and do the same thing. So approximately, I'm just going to drag a point across about right there. Just kind of where it starts to bend. And I'm just going to draw approximate, so about right there. So when you're drawing pretty big, just give yourself these points. It makes it a lot easier to see where you're going. And just like the other side, I'll draw a little zigzag here and bring it in there. And then once again, same thing like the other side, little point, and then draw the inside all the way down. There. Okay, so we have this amazing long ears in. Now we need to draw more zigzags. So I'm going to come right here and let's go ahead and finish the top of the head. So I'm going to go up and down. And like I said, it's all up to you how much detail you want to put for these zigzags, but about right there. And I'll just give myself a little curve right here, just to anchor the eyes. Then from there, let's go ahead and we need to draw this kind of like this zigzag of mane. So to make it simpler, I found that I'm just going to come down and about right here, I'm just going to draw one main V in the center, just so that it's more uniform for me to draw. So then from there, now that I have the center, I'm going to come out. And we're going to draw a bunch of zigzags once again. And we're going to go around. So just remember, we're going around. So as we draw these zigzags, our angles are going to start to change. And sometimes bigger, smaller, longer. It's all up to you. But we're going to go up. And then about maybe right here, simplify it, and I'll just tuck it in. So it's just boom, 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 right? All the way around. So same thing over here. And change it up. Sometimes this is longer, but keeping in mind the same idea. Just gonna zigzag our way around. And one more, and I'll just tuck it in. There. Okay, and then the top, continuing to the top. So let's say about right here. There. Okay, so hopefully that I made it a little bit simpler for you to draw this. And then by breaking it apart, and then now finally the front legs. So I'll say about right here and right here. I need to center my body. So I'm going to come about right here in between this V, and I'll come down with a long curve for the front legs. There, about right there. So then let's bring this down. And we're just going to get a little bit thinner as we come down. And then come out for the front paw. And connect. And then two little curves right there. So same thing here. And curve out, and down, and two little curves. There. And then let's see, now we need to draw more zigzags now that we have the front in. So it's easier for me to kind of come about right here, and I'll start my zigzags. Go out, about right here, and I'm going to tuck it in. So there. So same thing here. And once again, go up and just tuck it in. Then from there, finally, we can go ahead and draw the body. So right here, I'm just going to curve it out and bring it in. And then right here, I'm going to tuck in the back foot. So I'm going to curve and bring it in 2 curves. So same thing here, about right here. Angle out a little bit and then just bring it in. There. And once again, bring out the back foot. And 2 curves. And whatever space you have in between, just add a little curve. There. So hopefully I helped you. I know it looks very complicated, but hopefully by breaking it apart, I helped you draw this very cool Jolteon from Pokemon Fun and Easy today. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.